Hey there folks, this is GreenXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Wind Waker. This is episode 6. In the last episode we made it through the Dragon Roost Caverns, the first dungeon of the game, and it started with fire. We made it all the way to the boss door, so let's head on in. We got the boss treasure charts, if you're looking for them in the game, it's in the last episode, both of them. So... meet Gohma, the first boss in the entire game. Okay, so what I'm going to do, notice this is your time when she's sort of disturbed, when she's preoccupied. You can see why Valua's a bit pissed off, mind, can't you? So the easiest way to do this, you need to do this 3 times. She's got a very hard shell, even with her eyeball sort of being the obvious weakness. Need to do this 3 times to break the armor around her. So if we go again, we should be able to do it straight away really quickly before she has time to do anything. Yeah, there we go. This whole sort of arena reminds me of like Resident Evil 4 when you're fighting the Algigantes under the castle. Reminds me of that a little bit, sort of, because of the lava in the middle that you can push them into. Yeah. Anyways, if we have any trouble with this boss, all the pots around, look, there's millions of them down on the floor below as well. Most of them will have hearts in them, so you should be able to keep your health up a bit, I think. Anyways, that should be phase 1 done once we let go. Come on, down you come, down you come. There we go. Phase 1 done. Phase 2 is going to be a little bit more sort of involved, I think. There, shell gone. Still can't strike her shell, still got aim for her eye. But, you know. What's she do? There she is. Come on. Turn around. Bright eye. Ugh. Okay, wait for this to be a thing when she's a bit stuck on the floor again. Come on. Ah, that'll do it. There. So use the grappling hook on the eye to really pull her in. Or you can just wait for her to get stuck, like... Yeah, there's a couple of ways you can do that, boss. Typical Zelda fashion, heart container after every dungeon. Yeah, every major dungeon. So we've calmed down what was affecting Valua. If we look up now, well, his tail seems fine. Can we still? I've never tried this. Let's try it. Oh no, you can't hook. You can't. Nah, that's a shame. It'd been funny see the dragon raging even when it's not meant to be. I wonder, Gohma, you know Gohma from Ocarina of Time? Queen Gohma in the Dereku Tree? I wonder if they're related at all. Is it like a race of those giant spidery sort of weird things, or is it... I don't know. Never looked into the lore of that one. And we're back out. Dungeon 1 done. See, not too bad, is it? Can get a bit confusing navigation-wise because you go outside, inside, things like that, but it's not too bad. Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? Oh, you're going to give us the pearl. Link, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. Hope I can be like you someday. Oh, you will, Kamali. I just know it. Right, Link? Sure. I want you to take this, Link. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. I love how it's called Din's Pearl. You know, it's like Din, Pharaoh, Nehru. Yeah, from other games. Oh, the Great Valoo is grateful to you, Link. I bet he is. Sweet bloody should be. So, yeah, like I was saying before, sometimes you can read this language, but only in New Game Plus. Use the Wind God's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what that means. The Wind God's wind. I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with the Wind Shrine. We've already been there. We went there when we first came to the island, so we don't need to get the Wind's Requiem. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Link, you really are a hero. I'm going to go and visit Valoo. I'll come and see you sometime, with the best pair of wings ever. Oh, I hope so. Thanks so much, Link. See you again someday. Yeah. Maybe we will. Okay, I want to check out something. This beetle. Over here, can you... I don't think you can. It's too high up. I was going to try using the grappling hook and try and explore all that, but I don't... Nah, it's way too far away. Nah, I can't do that. And over there? What's over there? A block. We can't do much with that either. Hi, beetle. What I'm going to do now, we should have unlocked, if we have a look at the map, we can go back down to... I'm not sure if we actually can do this yet, because you're on a set track for what's coming next. If we go back to Windfall Island, we can go to the auction house there and get the better sale. I like to get that as soon as physically possible, because it makes the game so much better. Anyway, you. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there's no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. It's not actually too far, but there's a couple of things you can do. So I'll see you back at Windfall Island if we can make it there. If not, then obviously, you know, we won't go that way. Yeah, I know. Need to change the wind to actually travel now. Let me on. Up, go Link, go. It's not letting me. Yeah, I've already been there. Is it trying to tell me to go to the shrine first? We've already been there. Or is he... No, I know what he's doing. We need to actually play the Wind's Requiem in front of him. I was hoping not to have to, just because... Ugh. Just because we're not going in the way they want us to. So, I wanted to go west, but we're going south instead. Up, left, right. You'll be playing this a lot in this game. Less in this version, a lot less, because while you're sailing around you won't have to change the direction of the wind. But, go on, down you go. Here we go. Sorted. Let's go. Like I was saying, I'll see you back at Windfall. I'm going to change the wind and go west instead. Oh, hold on, while I was going. Hold it right there, small fry. Time for a bit of a tutorial. It's good while you're sailing around to keep your all-purpose bait set on. Because now, we can meet the fish. In every square of the map, you meet the fish. It's like 40 odd of them. 49? And if you give him your all-purpose bait, he will fill in a square and detail it and put the name on it and things like that. So when you're sailing around later, it'll make things easier. It really will help later on. There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Real peculiar. Not for now. We don't need to know anything about that right now. Yeah, give him bait. He says pretty much the same thing every time you see him though, so I might not show it every time. It seems a bit pointless. Usually about the same thing. You kingly red lion guy. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. haven't quite repaid it, have we? Okay, so coming back over this way, if I press up on the map again. On this square, remember we got the heart piece from crawling through there last time we were going on the sea? I forgot to talk to these guys. I noticed them out, but I didn't talk to them. So, you want to talk to them. You get a treasure chart out of it, so... No, won't be getting any treasure from them. But, they will give us a treasure chart. With all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, Bob. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, Bob, tell you what, as one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. There we go. Nice treasure chart. First up on your map on the Wii U gamepad, compare the island charts. Yeah, with the treasure charts. And use the grappling hook by pressing right. That's a new thing now that we have the grappling hook. You can go out to sea and sort of salvage treasure from the bottom of the ocean, kind of thing. You just have to be in the right sort of area. See? Up in the right. Press right on D-pad. There we go. Easy enough. Okay, there are actually a couple of things I want to do by you. So, number one, we're going to learn a whole new song from Mr. Elvis up here. Magical dance that changes. It's like the Sun Song from Ocarina of Time. It is the Sun Song from Ocarina of Time. Okay, I'm trying to play a song for him. He won't let you. You just got to have... I don't think you'll let to anyway. Just gotta let him hear it. Right, left, down. As you can probably imagine, it's going to be like, it's a song you're going to be playing quite a bit in the game again. There are some songs you barely play in the game. They're just plotty. But no, this one's worth getting. They're all worth getting, but it's a common one. That's what I meant. So let's use it right away. Song of Passing. I think there's more you can actually do on Windfall Island now, but I just don't want to do it yet. Not quite yet. There we go. Oh, hello. So let's head on down to the auction house. We got a ton of money, and we're gonna need it. It's 100 odd rupees I think we need. Yeah. It's actually something I forgot to do on Dragon Roost Island. We'll have to go back. It's a nighttime thing, innit? I shouldn't have changed the... No, let's do it again. Oop. Here we go. It took a sec, didn't it? Okay. I'm gonna save so I don't waste any money. It's only one thing I want to really buy you. No, that's a lie. There are two things, really. So I'm going to save first. One thing's more important than the others, but we have the money to buy more, so I'm going to look for two things. A heart piece and a special sale. Should be available now. Yeah, we're curious. Of course we are. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we don't need an explanation. You just raise your hand whenever you think you can increase the quantity. If there's nothing here, you leave. Nothing you want. You leave and you come back in and wait and keep changing the time, you know, to the next night. Until you get what you need. Don't want to. We can find enough of those out in the open. There's no point. So what I'll do, I'll see you once one of the items come up that I actually want. Yes, the fabulous swift sale. That's exactly what we want. Okay. I think you need to have about 150 rupees for this. Let's see how it goes. I want to get it, whatever the case. So if you keep mashing A, once you get up to full, that means you're bidding. You know. I might actually do it. I might actually do it. They're still going for like 103 each. It's an interesting auction system. Normally I don't like auctions in let's go way up. In games, but I love it in this one. It's actually pretty fun. It's tense and it's really fun. Come on. Stunned them because of a massive increase. Have we got it? Ah, oh, you twat. You absolute twat. Come on, I want it. I don't care if I have to pay over the odds. I know I don't need to pay this much. But, I want to. Maybe I should have just done a large amount at the very end. That would have made more sense, wouldn't it? Oh, you knob. Look at you. You know what? I'll blackmail you. Sending that love letter. Oh, it's really going up now. How long is left? Come on. 10 seconds left. This might be just enough to get him. Miss auction. Not anymore. I hope I'm done bidding. 5 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes! I paid way over the odds for that. Jesus Christ. You can get it for like 130, I think. I don't care. I just bought it. Yeah. So now you don't need to change your wind when you're out sailing. Amazing. If you knew how tedious that could get. That's all I want. I might come back later. We'll be coming back to Windfall to do some side quests and stuff later anyway, so that'll do for now. I'm going to go back to Dragon Roost now, and we're going to do something I forgot to do before leaving. Back to the post. Alright, we are back. Remember you were saying, can you show my assistant a thing or two? Well, yeah, here's the new part-timer. Are you Link? Yeah. I knew it. You're a legend among the part-timers here. I really admire you. Okay, so what we got to do now, 25 letters in 30 seconds. We've done it a couple of times, so hopefully I'll be able to do it this time. I don't see why not, but you never know. If they're too far away like that, that really uses time up. Nice, we're doing well. We're on track, I think. Yeah, this is... Ooh, don't move. Didn't mean to move, man. Oh, this is going to be close, actually. Yes! Oh, bare minimum. No, it wasn't. No, that was good. You should be impressed. Okay, he wants to write home to tell his mother. So what we need to do is take this letter to a letterbox. And from now on, the letterboxes are going to actually have a bit of use. Every now and again, they'll be bobbing about and be like... read me, kind of thing. So let's go make use of the letterbox outside. Ooh, I want that. We need to try and get our money back now because I wasted so much. The Swift Sale, though, you can be going for like an hour trying to get that if you're trying to get it for the cheap. So you get plenty of money in the game. Go for it. Okay. Where's it to? Delivery bag. There we go. Ka-chunk. This post box is near the mail centre on Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. I mean, yeah. Okay, so keep an eye out for when that's bobbing about now and make sure to read it because it's worth a heart piece. You know. I'm going to put the... Where are they to put those back on? I bought a couple more on the way back here. A couple more all purpose because you're going to be filling the entire chart, so you might as well do it while you've got the money. Next thing I was going to do back onto the map, treasure charts down here. I like to open them up so then if we're just randomly wandering around the sea and we see one, it'll be there. You have to have them open. Ooh, I just saw that. We'll get that one now. Where's it to? You'll see like a light kind of thing. Right, where's it to? Set sail. I'll show off the new sail in a sec when we get a proper chance to. Ooh, do you hear the music? Here we go. It's our reward for getting that treasure chart. The music gets really loud and you just gotta try and grapple around a bit and you'll find it. We got it first time then. Silver rupee, 200 rupees. See, we spent so much on the sale and now we got it back. Okay, it's probably better to do all these later on in the game for the rupee ones, just because you'll have a specific point in the game where you need it. Anyways, let's get the sale going. Let's show off, well, how it's different. How the new one. See how the arrow went directly behind us then? Yeah, it's wind anyway, and it's also faster. Normal. Speedy. I love the angles you can do with this and everything. It's so nice. I love the sailing sections in this game. Ooh, I want to get this. I want to go off track a bit. We'll need this later in the game. So I want to get the fish and it'll just help a lot. It'll speed things up. Trust me. Try and do this as you're going along throughout the game. It's tedious later on in the game if you try and do them all at once. You don't have to do them, but it really helps. Thank you. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, this is called Fire Mountain, and yet we'll need to come here at some point. You see that there volcano that's spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow? They say there's a great treasure inside, but we can't do anything about it yet, so. If you want to get inside, you ought to go find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west. That's where the power to freeze anything is hidden. Yeah, we're not going to do it now. I don't know if we can do it now. We're not going to do it either way. Bye. Okay, next thing I think we'll do... See that in the distance? Since we're going sort of down as we're going anyway. We might as well go to it now. There's some of these you won't be able to do until later in the game. So maybe I'm just... Ah, okay. He doesn't want us to go in that direction yet. So, okay, we can't do that yet. Let's go where he's telling us to. The giant sort of thingy on the map down there. These, they glow. You can salvage them. You get a couple of rupees, things like that. I never really bother, but can if you like. Okay. Ooh, what's this? I see something in the sea. Don't look like much. But we might be able to fill in the square. Ooh. Yeah, I see the fish. Let's get a fish. Ooh, just try and avoid these. Ooh, this one's really shiny. We want to get this one. I want to get this one. Ooh, back. Back. It's still making the sound. No. No, I didn't mean to get out. I was just mashing B. Cruise. Not that. Get off. So press Z and you can move a little bit without having the sail out. Wow. It's around here somewhere. There, it's got louder. There we go. Let's see what we got. I think this might be a treasure chart one. But I'm not sure. It seemed especially shiny. Wow, 200 rupees again. We're maxing out. At some point then I'll get some more all-purpose bait. It'll work out. Where's that fish? I saw him jumping around by you. Don't worry about what's on that island right now. We'll make use of that later in the game as well. There's so much you can do in the sea. People complained about this game a little bit, that there was just empty sea. And sometimes, but there's so much going on. Like, when you're wandering around, different things happen. There's so many islands. And I don't know, and especially when you've got the speed up option of this sail. You know, there's a lot going on in this game. Have I ever caught a fairy? Yeah, he's just gonna... Yeah, okay. Go south from here until you see a miserable looking submarine floating on the sea. Look there. And that's all the info I've got. Yeah, we wanna get that actually. He's reminding me of something I meant to do, so... Check the map. Yeah, that was a treasure chart. That's why I circled. That's why it gave us so much as well. So we keep going south. We're going to hit the submarine soon enough, hopefully. I don't want to miss it. It's a really good thing to get out of it. Wow, look at the weather it's going. I prefer it when it's really sunny. That's my favourite weather. But, you know, can't really do much here yet by the looks of it. I think it's... Yeah, there's no bomb flowers around, is there? No. Oh, wait, was that a submarine? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So let's do this bit now then. Hello, enemy. If you don't do this now, you're going to be stuck with a little bit of hardship, maybe? I mean, I say that, it won't be too bad. You can miss it if you really want it. Rats, little rats, nicking our money. Haha. Then, oh, I can't collect it because I forgot about that. If you're maxed on money, it doesn't even indicate that you're running over it or anything. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot today, by the way, if I haven't noticed. It might end up being a bit of a long episode, actually. We could put all-purpose bait down. And then the rats, I think they'll avoid you. And I think you won't have to kill them and all that. Well, let me collect it that time. Odd. There we go. Nick Joy pendants from these. Once we get 20, then it's not really much point in carrying on collecting, as far as I remember. What do we get? What do we get? An empty bottle! Makes it seem like such a small thing, but these are amazing. There are only 4 in the game. We got 2. And they help you carry potions and all that. They're amazing. They should have made that like a proper Zelda jingle, I think. Okay, so we can carry on going south now. Oh, this is so pretty. Yeah. There's our destination. So we're going to be dropping off on the left. Eventually we'll need to get to the right part. Great Dereku Tree? Pharaoh's Pearl, so what element do you reckon this one's going to be? There's vines everywhere, but you never know. Okay. Let's head on up. We'll be getting another item here as well. Key item, like usage item. And it is so good. Again, like the grappling hook, it's something that's really... really important to this game and really memorable about this game. Those seeds, we'll make use of them eventually. Not right now. Hehe. I think that's a complete guarantee that you get the item that specific enemy can drop, like key item kind of thing. Okay, let's keep it. Oop. Fall in the water and it'll just go down to the layer below and start again. Just so you know. More new enemies coming up over there then. I don't know if you saw it then. To kill these guys off is the same as in a lot of Zelda games. Is he going to shoot? Yeah. There we go. Just reflect it with the shield. That's all. And killing the enemies, not just for those seeds, but also so they don't get knocked off. Makes sense to me anyway. Look how fast the rapids are. You're going to be going back down. I think you can fight off it. But, I wouldn't recommend trying. And there we go. We made it inside. It's actually a tricky little bit coming up. But get ready, the Dereku Tree. This game's version of the Dereku Tree is hilarious. Let me up. No? Okay. The nose on it is... oh, I love it. I love it. Had to put it at the top. He looked like he was... no, I won't go there. I won't go there. Okay, so it can be a bit fiddly, like, getting up there. These things, a new gimmick to, I think, the Zelda series in general. Once the spits are out, just push forward. You can aim left and right as you're in them. In the pods. Bulbs. Whatever they are. So over here, I think. No, I went the wrong way. Ooh, good. It didn't make me go forward when I pressed the wrong way. Hi. You're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep that until you get all the way to the top. Why do you call us Mr. Knight? I would carry on doing it. I think I know. I think I know. Yeah, there it is. It's a bit lost then. I can't jump anyway. Turn it a bit. There we go. Forward. There. Yeah, there's a bit of practice for this because we'll be doing it in the next dungeon a bit. So this is the hardest it's gonna get with them, though, I think. There we go. Nearly there. Nearly there. Made it. Let's grab it. Our next key item, the Dereku Leaf. So, a couple of things you can do with it. You can, when you're on the land, you can sort of blow air. Kind of like the gust jar from Minish Cap. Or if you're in the air, you can use your magic power, the magic bar just appeared in the top left, to fly. As long as the wind is going in the right direction and things like that. Why over there? Okay. Let's get the leaf on. Put on X, why not? Or Y? I'll put on Y. No. Oh, who cares? There we go. See your magic going down? This is when you might need to get your magic potions. It runs out quick. But you can get magic bottles in grass. You can. There we go. Little magic pots and bigger magic pots as well. But this is a bigger one. Let's talk to him. You've already mastered using the Dereku Leaf. Since you're so much heavier, no, we can't go very far. We will. We'll save him. Okay. Here we go. We need to get in there. But how do we make it? We gotta fly. And unlike the magic sail, we are actually gonna have to change the wind and stuff like that. Congratulations, swordsman. Appears you've finally gotten the Dereku Leaf. That eerie looking island over there is home to the Forbidden Woods. Maka is trapped somewhere within there. You'll have to float over there to the entrance using your Dereku Leaf. Yeah, mercy of the wind. Exactly, we'll have to change the wind. So, let's have a look. We want to get to that island over there first. And we need to land within that sort of cyclone-y thing that's going around. We need to actually land in it this time. So, let's get it facing the right way. Southwest. That'll do it. Okay, it's hard to judge this because you're flying a long way, you know. I don't like it like that. Hold on. There we go. X. I'd rather X. For now, at least. Okay, when it's about halfway round, like the complete opposite direction of where we need it to be, that's when we're going to jump. And a bit longer. No, let's go. I think this should do it. It might be close. No, I don't think we'll need it. No, we don't really. I really thought we would have. But I don't think we did. There, big pot. Good. Plenty of magic around here. The odds are probably increased, aren't they? Looks like you've already mastered it. Cut your grass to get magic. Yeah, it's on a much higher level. This is when we need the updraft. This is when we need that wind that's going around. I was thinking it was the other way, but no. Okay, we're going to change the wind again. Obviously, once we're in the dungeon, we'll be doing this sort of thing. We'll be flying. But we won't need to make use of the wind, because there won't be wind in there. Oh, shit, we just missed it. Alright, here it comes. Let's go. Just that little bit away as well. I need to try and time it like that. There we go. I wasn't sure if I'd do that then. These guys, they're called P-hats. They can really get in the way of you and can hit you off and make you go in the water, and it's not nice. But obviously we won't fall in the water. It'll teleport us back to where we were. So okay, these, how'd you kill them? We'll be seeing plenty of them where we're going now, but you just, yeah, like that. You blast them with wind with a Dereku Leaf and then hit them. And we've made it to the Forbidden Woods. But yeah, those P-hats, you can actually get some really good items before you blast them with wind. Make sure to use a grappling hook. I didn't do it then, but make sure to. So, this has been GreenyXI. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we take on the second dungeon, the Forbidden Woods. See you in a bit, folks.